Yeah. Hey, this is like probably the first time I've seen Steve since like the initial, um, like since he first came out, really.
Uh, good. No hating on Minecraft. That's a fun game in its own right. Not for me, but it's a fun game in its own right. Steve can be an incredibly frustrating character to play against, so I'm not personally a fan. Oh man, that minecart is so good.
Yeah, it's really good. It also sets up for like it tick bows into itself, where if they jump out of it after they run into you, then it becomes a command grab like immediately.
Yep.
So it's really weird how that works out.
But here we go. It's the reason why Palutena can really run train on a lot of characters.
Oh wow, good read
Man, that was
on the
really...
teleport.
And another one.
Yeah. So I feel like a habit Palutenas will probably have is they'll love to just follow an aerial on their opponent. Because like, back air, forward air, nair, all so good. But against a character like Steve where they have that up smash that is super active and disjointed, you can't do that. You're gonna have to pull back and like land to the side of Steve to avoid that.
Also, I feel obligated to take note of the stage pick. Smashville, as you can see, is made out of wood. So we're gonna be seeing mine a lot of wood out of this floor, which can mean that he doesn't get as much gold, as much iron, or more importantly, as much diamond as he needs to upgrade his tools. He's gonna be stuck on wood tools for a good portion of this game, if Antimony keeps up the pressure like he had been.
Yeah, I mean, just look at Steve's inventory right now. It's like one block of dirt and everything else is wood.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Like, wow. Okay. That's interesting. So, the fact that the up B does that, you're gonna have to account for that whenever you ledge trap. So, I think the setup Palos like to do will they'll roll to ledge, and if you normally get up or get up attack, they can just back throw you. I don't think that's gonna work now if Steve can up B on the stage like that.
And he's gonna have diamond for what basically is this whole stock, the durability and strength on diamond, of course, the best it can be out of any of his tools. And that's so we're gonna see what he can do with that. See, thank you, Armored Rails, for powering right through that auto reticle. Oh, okay.
Sorry, it just looks funny.
Welcome to Steve gameplay, guys. Build a platform for him to stand on. Oh man, that's
just
40.
Just build lol, as the kids would say.
Yeah. He's at 54. Auto reticle is gonna be really, really big because it can do that and it can disrupt Steve's walls. But Steve's punish game is arguably so much better. Is what makes him so good, not just the fact that he can build. Though the fact that he can build is part of that punish game. But with Diamond on deck and another one in reserve, like, taking this stock should be as easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh, block, and he's back.
Yeah, it wasn't good to use the blocks. It's just kind of like a weave in and out of Palutena's like range.
That's
oh,
it.
that could be it. She doesn't have a jump, so she's
yeah,
not gonna make it back.
It's still it. That's the type of gameplay that Steve can just put up. Like, you lose the lead to Steve, and just like it all kind of falls apart. Like, even if you can get past the walls, like the damage that Steve can put out is so incredibly immense. Having to be ready for either a Bowser Jr. clown car that can kill you much earlier, or a monkey flip that can kill you if you don't mash out at the drop of a hat is difficult.
Yeah. I mean, at the very least, you can avoid both of them by trying to jump over it. But in that point, what if Steve jumps out of the cart and then he hits you? Like,
right.
It can be really difficult to deal with. That's why, like, my cart is definitely like really, really good for Steve, and the reason why like a lot of them will just try the mine and then send out the cart without them in it, and then continue to mine, because then just dealing with it in neutral will take time.
Plus
You can slow an opponent down.
that just mental pressure of, man, my opponent is gaining advantage from just doing nothing. So I constantly have to be in his face, which isn't necessarily true, because regardless of what tools Steve has, if you have a lead in percent, you have a lead in percent. But it can certainly take a wear on your mind if the stocks are even, or it's like, I can't let him get diamond because then he'll just get a lead super quickly. So there we see that.
Oh, okay.
Caught him again.
And I mean, I would say, like, hey, stop up being on the stage, but Steve has such good ledge trapping too that I can understand the need to, like, not want to go to ledge to begin with. But, like, you're really in a spot when trying to recover.
The wall is making you not just jump, but double jump over it, armoring right through 35 in a blink of an eye. And PS2 has a lot bigger variety of items, a lot bigger variety of materials. So you're going to be seeing him get a lot more iron quickly, which can mean less attempts for Palutena to get those edge guards. Man, okay, got that angled on deck and jumping away as he does.
Yeah, so we've seen Antimony go for, like, the roto ledge, try to get the back throw a lot, and it just hasn't been working out. So Antimony needs to change up their ledge trapping strategy, because honestly they're just kind of giving up a lot of pressure.
1-2. Do we see the up air here? No, he puts him into a defensive spot by dropping the anvil. Alright. A clutch snipe was what he needed in order to bring this game back to a somewhat even, but he needs to start getting this Palutena Vortex going right now. As long as Steve is able to retreat with these back airs, like, then Antimony's stock is not going to last very long. Okay, that's a little bit of a combo. A little bit going for him, but that's, again, the power of minecart continues.
Oh my goodness! And the power of the block saving Steve from getting launched up by that ghost flame.
Yeah, eventually, you begin to wonder if or when will Antimony consider trying to counter one of these minecarts. While a lot of them have been at a safe distance, it's not out of the table for any one of these aggressive minecarts. The dash attack seems to be working just fine.
Oh yeah, Antimony reading the low recovery, possibly with that up B, you know, the angle we've seen earlier. But going high.
Going high.
Oh my goodness. That axe beat out in there. That's kind of crazy.
And there we go. Even game across the board. Steve, of course, getting a little bit of a buff, or a little bit of the benefit from that death. Whenever Steve dies, if he has less than 3 iron blocks, he automatically spawns with 3.
Oh my goodness. What was that?
72. Without any of these full combos that had shown to get in the previous game, he really fell behind in the damage department super fast. And there's not much you can do about Palutena's raw speed. That's kind of the X factor. Steve is really slow, does not have good jumps, reliant on blocks to get in and out of trouble. And Palutena's up there, doesn't care.
Yeah, at the end there, did Steve have a lot of iron? Like enough to make an anvil or no?
I thought he had 1, but it looked like Antimony was just so ready to go for that chase that he didn't mind taking the hit.
Yeah, it was a good chase, because even if he did take the hit, take some percent, I think it would have been fine. Does the anvil spike? I don't remember.
No, the anvil does not spike. And
all right,
yes,
yeah, so it would have been fine.
Yes, we're aware that what is it? It only takes 1 block of iron to make an anvil, We just did not remember if you had any iron at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes chasing with Palutena like that can be something good to keep in your back pocket. Especially when you have a move that threatens like that downward angle below you. Because then the opponent might get comfortable like, oh, he's not going to chase me with up air. I can kind of just land like a bit more safely. And then they break it out at the last moment when it matters the most.
Resource management. It's an entire sub-game within the Steve gameplay. On top of that, these like frame 6 up tilts and up airs he's got going on. Oh, that's punish. And a meaty one at that.
Oh, wow. That tilt just kind of doesn't care about the minecart.
At the very least, non-powered minecart.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, this back throw at ledge. I don't think Antimony's like getting a lot of mileage out of that ledge trapping setup. It probably has a lot of them.
Oh. Okay. So the spawn of the explosive flame cannot be where a block is, but it can be past blocks because that's where it's where the spawn is. That's how it stuffs it out. Okay. He was looking for the kill there. That's why he did that empty hop over.
All right, good trade for Antimony. Definitely take that forward air or trade forward air just to get the kill.
Could have been a grab as that shield was looking super low. Up throw? No, not gonna kill quite yet. And I've been looking for the juggle situation. Pickaxe is the tool that really ends up getting kills, as well as that powered minecart is still so strong. Oh, he hopped back in the car. I wasn't aware that it was still there. Thought it was moving. Steve just has so many quirky little interactions.
Oh my goodness.
On top of damage output like that, it can make him a chore. It can make him rough to fight. Yep, still powered rail. He's got gold on deck. So good. That up tilt so good. Up throw? Not quite yet.
Yeah, good DIY.
Has been riding with stone tools this entire time. Not quite finding a diamond yet. Oh my god, the dashing through. Oh, there's one. That's for the final stock. Okay, we see Antimony kind of guarding that. He's guarding the crafting table originally, but abandoned his post. Now he's got to worry about diamond for effectively the rest of the set. No, this is best of 5, so rest of the game.
No, it's best of 3, but yeah, the rest of the game.
Oh my god, we're in losers.
Yeah,
it's best of 3. Oh my god,
yeah.
I'm bracketed. I can't read. Man, that minecart was so risky, but there goes the pickaxe. Pickaxe is huge because that's really the damage dealer and where. Oh my god. Okay, repaired tools.
What? You could do that?
I guess that works. That F-Smash definitely would have killed had it come out. Runs right underneath the falling anvil.
No, I did not expect that uppy in the middle of the stage. First of all,